back again at the circuit to start the second Moto3 qualifying session. The riders are ready, just a few moments, and we'll see them battle it out for lap times.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what is episode number 5, round 5 of our MotoGP 25 career. And as you can see, we've done practice already. We are P1, we were 3 tenths clear of the rest of the field. And from Q1 to Q2, Dennis Foggia, Guido Pini, Valentin Peroni, and Nicola Fabio Carrero have all made it to Q2. So let's see what we can do in Q2. Let's see if we can claim a pole position and actually improve on our previous results. That's probably why. Right, we're going for another flying lap. There's a reason I haven't rode on board for this lap. The whole lap, it's been not the prettiest. But we'll bring you our best lap in quali whenever we set it. Hopefully I can stay on the bike for a lap. As you can see, we've invalidated there. A little bit of a corner cut. But we'll go again. Got it slightly wrong. So far, so good. As we lost the back end there. I had to get off the throttle. Lovely. Braking into the hairpin. We're still down. This is where we lost a lot of time last time. Bike tried to throw us off there. No! Deep. Into the final braking zone. Can we slow the bike down enough? Just about. Try and get on the throttle nice and early. To the line. Where are we going to be? It's a 9-second improvement, but it's not going to be big enough. I don't think. It's not going to be good enough. Or is it? We've gone provisional pole. With a 46.8 as I don't pay attention to my braking zone into turn 1. And we fall off. Now what I need to look at is I've got an extra set of the medium tyres. But do you know what? We're going to strap a set of softs on and see if they last for a lap. We're going to give this a try. This is an experiment. It says they shouldn't work in these temperatures. But we're going to go out there. We're going to be on track just in case we have to set it up. Going to do a pit start and see what happens. Everyone is improving. Uh-oh. We could end up anywhere here. Trying to make sure I'm not coming in front of anybody here on the racing line. Autopilot still exists here. That's weird. Definitely going to be mediums in the race if these temperatures are like this. Good turn 1. Very good start to the lap. Turn 2. Absolutely nailed it. Can we get on the power nicely for turn 3? We can. We're improving. We're currently on pace of what pole will be. A second up. We need this lap. We're 6 tenths down. So far, so good. Can we do it? Hard braking into the hairpin. Can these tyres hold on for the lap? We were suggested mediums. I did mediums in the first runs. And I've strapped on a set of softs just to see if they can get us a lap. As we go a little bit deep, following the riders in front. Hard braking. I didn't think I'd catch these two. Thought I had a big enough gap, but I have caught them. Oh! Go in the pits, go in the pits, go in the pits. Get out of my way. They're in my way entirely. Little bit of contact. Lose a little bit of time to the line. Try and make it back on the slipstream. Are we going to be on pole? It's looking good. With a 45.8, as you can see, I've just had to use a flashback there because I got a really unfair long lap penalty. But we are currently on pole position for Jerez. What a lap that was. And we do! Come on! Pole position on the 58 sick bike. Love to see it. And hopefully we can turn this pole position into a potential win. But it's going to be a challenge. We're 3 tenths faster because we used the soft tyres. On the mediums, we were averagely around the same pace as them. So, yeah, it depends on the conditions in the race, but looks good. Let's get down into race day and see what we can do.
The Jerez de la Frontera circuit. We are live at the Spanish Grand Prix, one of the longest running events in the history of MotoGP. In a few moments, we'll move to the main straight to watch the start of the Moto3 race. The cameras take us to the starting grid, where riders and engineers are discussing those final details. The weather is clear and temperatures are far from extreme. However, tyre wear will play a very important factor in today's race. That's why lots of riders have been using medium tyres in the front and rear.
So as the commentator said then, medium tyres look the race tyre because of the track temperatures, which is 100%, yes, so 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So what we're going to have to do is strap on the mediums and hope that they'll be good enough to keep us in this race. We're not going to play with the fuel because I don't trust myself on the fuel, but I think this should be good. The team want us to finish in the top 15. I want to try and win a race, but we're going to see what we can do. The bike's not the best, but can we hold on to this? We got pole position, but can we get our first win as a rider in Moto3 and on this MotoGP 25 career mode?
The riders are lined up on the Jerez grid. There doesn't seem to be any problems, and they're all ready to go. A few seconds now, and the lights will go out.
Oh, and we missed the start again. We need to get better with these starts. We're awful off the grid. But got our way back into P2 already. Already back into P2 after that awful launch. As Quader, whatever he's called, he got a irresponsible riding penalty for hitting the back of us. Lovely move. And we're into the lead. Lovely cut back, and we got the lead back. Let's see if we can break away at the front. This is the first time, I believe, all series we have led a race so far. As we go deep, but stop the bike just enough, cut it back before anyone could go down the inside of us. It's long overdue if we can win a race. Normally on MotoGP by now I've won a race, but this has been an eye-opening one. It's way more difficult this year. My teammate's got an irresponsible riding penalty, as we missed the apex of both of those corners. This will be our best opportunity to ever win a Grand Prix so far in our career. So look at the lead we've already established out front, nearly 2 seconds. Because we've managed to break away before the slipstream fest starts. It is now 2 seconds. It's dropped down to 1.8 through the last couple of corners. Well, there's the long lap penalty if we have to serve one at some point. Hopefully not. But so far, so good today. You can see the gap over Barrecci, who was supposed to be beaten today, is 2.4 seconds. He's only running in 4th. As we set the fastest lap of the race. With a 46.7. That's, yeah, I was going to say, one of them was going to be a warning. We got the first part of the corner wrong. So then we had to try and fix it up for the second part. Still 2 seconds over second place. We just need to keep an eye on that gap. Lost 3/10 of a second there and one. They're closing the gap slightly. It's not been the most perfect lap from me. Come on. They've closed the gap dramatically. It's down to 1.1 seconds. Fastest lap of the race for Fernandez, who's in second. While 2 second lead has evaporated, they did a 45.3. As we lose the lead of the Grand Prix. That's going to be an irresponsible riding warning. But we get it back. A 45.3 is a mental lap. We got a battle for the lead now. Oh, Fernandez! Got a battle for the lead. Fernandez threw it down the inside of us. We went deep there. We've lost a few positions now. We need to settle down. They've thrown us completely off, and now we're down to 7th. I don't think the adaptive AI is working properly, because they should not have gained 2 seconds on me in one lap. Now I need to try and push to get back to the leading group. Problem is, my bike's not very quick in a straight. Come on. We're riding like a madman now. Someone's down! Is that Fernandez? It is Fernandez, the race leader. He's on the ground. Now we have a new leader. In Uribe, is he called? Come on, come on. We're catching up with Foggia. Really deep into the final turn. Go for the cutback line. Try and get alongside Foggia, getting his draft. Irresponsible riding warning, as expected, for hitting the back of Foggia into turn 1. Lovely line through the long right-hander. So he comes over to try and block us. But we're already past him into the braking zone. As we're now back into P5. We're having to work for this. You wouldn't have thought we had to work for this from lap 1. How it started. But now we're having to work really hard to get P1 back. Going for the cutback. Can't quite get underneath of him. Barrecci, who is our current rival, is the rider just in front of Kelso, who's in 4th. I had to get off the throttle there, otherwise I would have clattered into the back of him. Lovely move down the inside of Kelso, who's trying to do the cutback line on us. But we just about hold it there. He's got the straight line speed on his bike though, but we're trying to get the draft from Uribe in front. Trying to set up Kelso. It's going to be a 5 or 6 rider battle for the win on the final lap. Down the inside of Kelso. Overtake made into P4. That was a lovely overtake from us. We're 1 warning away from a long lap now. And we do not need that going on to the last lap of the race. That'll ruin any chance we have of winning this race. As you can see, we're in a battle now. It's a 3-rider battle for the win. I'm just sat behind it. Going into the final lap of the race, we're going to stay on board for the whole lap. Hopefully I don't do anything silly. This corner's been a nightmare for us. Been overtaken by Kelso. And Foggia. Apparently, we've got no pace on this final lap. Cut back line on Foggia. Lovely overtake. He's battling us. Get out the way. Problem is we're going to lose our rivalry as well because he's somehow winning the race. Round the outside of Foggia, just about within track limits. He goes for the cut back on us. No! What a race. What a battle. Not back to P7 on the final corner. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do to win a race. And Batelli, our rival, has somehow won the race. Wow. I don't know what to do, guys. We just cannot win a race on this bike. It's not coming to us. 1.466 seconds off of the win. P7. I don't know what happened. We were 2 seconds clear at the front of the field. 2.5 seconds. And all of a sudden, the AI caught us 2 seconds in a lap. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. But P7, great race, great battle. Highest Brit, obviously. But, yeah, really frustrating. Which also means we do lose the rivalry to Batelli. But what can you do? Got pole position, which meant nothing in the end. Wow. Finish ahead of Batelli in the standings. Well, I've tried. He's too good for us. Quelez, development, Correo, Munoz. No, screw that. Development, persistency, relationship with Quelez. I wish I could see where these guys were in the standings. Not him, thank you. Carrero was at the front at one point, and Quelez I've battled with a few times. I think I could beat Quelez. We'll go with him. But yeah, that is where today's episode will be left. One really frustrating race there for me. But I hope you guys will enjoy the entertainment of the race. But yeah, next up for us is Le Mans, the Grand Prix of France. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. And if you've enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I've been Chris12 LFC, and I will see you later.